In this video, we're going to walk through how to use the assignments feature to individualize essential skills for your students. First, you'll need to log into the teacher dashboard using your teacher username and password. Once you're logged in, click on the Assignments tab at the top of the page. The next step will be to select an assignment group. The student assignments group is selected by default. When the student assignments group is selected, you will see a complete list of your students and an overview of what they have assigned. So here you see your list of students. Here are the assignments that they currently have. You can also click on each student name to create, remove, or edit assignments for that student. Here you can see the assignments for the selected student. You can select a program name to create, remove, or edit assignments. To do this for multiple students, you'll want to use one of the other assignment groups found on the Assignments homepage. The Assigned Programs button is going to give you a list of programs that some of your students currently have assignments for. If none of your students have an assignment, you can use one of the other assignment groups to select a program for assignment, as they all function in the same manner. The only exception being the student assignments group from the previous example. You can click on the program name to see which students have assignments for this program, and then click on the student names to remove or edit the assignment. You can also use the Select All button to create assignments for multiple students. Students can either have a pre-test, post-test, or assignment, but they cannot have more than one of these at any given time. Assigning a pretest will run students through a pretest for the specified program the first time they log into the software. Once a pretest has been completed, students will receive an individualized program to target areas where they need help. When a student has completed a pretest and received their custom program, they will then show as having an assignment for that program. In this example, we're going to assign a pretest to all students except those that already have an assignment for the selected program. Remember, we selected Complete Reading Grade 1 from the program list on the previous page. After clicking the Select All button, which we did previously, we'll need to unselect the students that already have an assignment before assigning the pretest, otherwise their existing assignment will be overwritten. You can see the students that have assignments here with the check marks, so we'll just go and unselect all of the students that currently have an assignment for Complete Reading Grade 1. Now you can safely assign the pretest for the selected program without overwriting any current assignments. We'll just go ahead and click on the Assign Pretest button. As you can see, the students that previously had an assignment have not been assigned the pretest. Now we're going to assign a pretest for the selected program to all students. So we'll just go over here and click the Select All button again. You'll be shown a warning message before you're about to overwrite assignments. Here's the warning that some students already have an assignment. We're just going to go ahead and click OK. You'll now see a green check mark on the assignments homepage, which indicates that all students have the same assignment for this program. A green dot indicates that one or more students have an assignment for that program. Again, you can click on the program name to see which students have an assignment and what they are. Here you can see exactly what is assigned to each student for the selected program. So Carol Mitchell has a pretest for reading comprehension, and Tara Wallace has an assignment, which was either assigned by the teacher by selecting modules or assigned automatically by the program after she completed a pretest. The other assignment groups provide different options for accessing your programs. However, they all work in the same way. So for example, K-3 reading programs gives you the K-3 reading programs. K-3 math programs, 4-6 math programs. You probably get the idea. The favorite programs tab shows only the programs you have set as favorite. You can set your favorite programs in the account section. I don't actually have any favorite programs set right now, so I'm just going to go in and set some favorites here. You just go into your account and select the programs that you want to set as your favorites. And just scroll down to the bottom and be sure to click the Save button. Now, when you go back out to the Assignments homepage, you can select the Favorites tab and you'll see this is what shows up in your program list. This is also what students will see when they log in. They'll only see, if you set favorites, the kids will only see these programs during the login. Post-tests are assigned in the same way as a pretest. So we'll just click on a program title here. The difference between a pretest and a post-test is that if a student retakes a pretest for the same program, their new mark will overwrite their previous mark, whereas a post-test can be administered as many times as you like without overwriting any previous marks. So I'm going to select a couple of students here from the list and assign a post-test. So you can see the check marks. They've been assigned a post-test for the selected program, which was Complete Reading Kindergarten. Remember, students can either have a pretest, post-test, or an assignment, but they can only have one per program. Should you need to remove a pretest, post-test, or assignment, simply select the student or students from the list or use the Select All button and then click on the corresponding button. You can use the Remove All button to remove all pretest, post-tests, and assignments from the selected students. Assignments work a little differently in that you will need to select the modules that you want to assign for the selected program. So let's just go in and assign some modules here. All of the modules are assigned by default. You will need to unassign modules by unchecking the box to the right of the module name. If you're only wanting to assign a couple of modules, it will be easier to use the Unselect All button to unselect all the modules and then just simply select the modules you're wanting to assign. Once you've made your selection, you must now hit the Assign Modules button. Of course, the easiest way to assign modules is to assign a pretest for all your students and have the program automatically assign modules based on their pretest results. This will ensure that students are getting a program that's tailored to their individual learning needs. Be sure to check out our other tutorial videos, and please do not hesitate to contact us should you have any questions whatsoever. Thank you for choosing Essential Skills.